The boy, just because he found a mysterious cube in the corner, accidentally fused with a mechanical arm. Usually, these mechanical arms would integrate with the human body, like additional limbs, but his mechanical arm connected to a hood. As a student, he originally hoped to stay away from trouble. However, when the mechanical arm is discarded, it loses its life force. Unable to bear it, he decided to take it with him, not realizing that it would drag him into a deadly pursuit. The mechanical arm, as an alien artifact, if it falls into the hands of an evil organization, would be forcibly transformed into a thoughtless weapon of war. That day, Hikaru witnessed everything. A girl from the defense organization sneaked into the enemy base, trying to steal the mechanical arm. She and her partner easily weaved through the base, avoiding enemy attacks. She leaped high, dodging enemy gunfire with ease, knocking them down one by one, until she was bound by a special weapon. The organization's officers mocked her, boasting about the terrifying transformation of the mechanical arm. But the girl didn't give up. She broke free from her restraints and overpowered the officers with her strength. Just when things seemed hopeless, the energy sealed within the mechanical arm suddenly exploded. It flew into the air, and to everyone's surprise, it called out to Hikaru. Hikaru, a kind and timid boy, would hesitate even to offer his seat to a pregnant woman. He thought too much about others, and even when making decisions, he often hesitated. But when he heard the mechanical arm's cry for help, he decided not to stand idly by. He stepped into the restricted area, merged with the mechanical arm, and gained a new life energy. At first, he wanted to stay away from all this trouble, but upon learning that his life was now bound to the mechanical arm, he knew he couldn't abandon it. Then, the girl appeared before him once again. Though they had destroyed the pursuing soldiers, the organization had blocked their path. After learning the mechanical arm's name, Hikaru decided to help it escape. Having dealt with the organization's Aki, they were still being pursued. Alma didn't want to burden Hikaru, but Hikaru had already made up his mind. Their resolve merged as one. Under the threat of the girl, Alma insisted that Hikaru leave everything to him. With Hikaru's sprint, Alma punched Aki, knocking her down. Hikaru and Alma successfully escaped, and as they were free, they exchanged names under the setting sun. However, Aki's mission was far from over. The next day, Hikaru and Alma went to school together, only to discover that Aki had transferred to his class. It was clear he could not escape her pursuit, and Aki even moved her desk right next to Hikaru's.